Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. And when they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong, he's so physical, and the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov's striking.
And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold me down.
He can't hold me down, but it's okay. It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. You trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book. And the X factor tonight is that Hasbulla in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Islam Makhachev set to fight the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here we go with Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Makhachev told us in our last fighter meeting that they could have charged a pay-per-view price for the sparring sessions between these two, and good on the UFC for getting this fight together.
I mean, you know it was a hard fight to put together because these guys are brothers, but they have skill sets that are so similar that you know this is going to be a chess match at the highest level. Both of these guys are tremendous wrestlers. Both have great cardio. Both have really, really high-level striking. Let's see who's going to be willing to take the first step backwards, because I think that will dictate who gets the job done. And now he's in the guillotine. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
Making all these shots count. A series of punches from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. He passed the half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Makhachev going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Ground and pound strike there now.
Great submission defense.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Under a minute to go. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Nurmagomedov. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Lights out for the end of round one. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Take a deep breath and relax. Nice job. You won that round. Clearly. This round, I want to be destructive. You can move forward easily.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys. But nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
And the kick lands. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big right hand there.
Oh my goodness. Oh, nice right hand by the chin.
Nice. Nicely done.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
This is where he wants to be.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
It's work. I'll stand it up. It's work.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Under 2 minutes here to go round two. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. One minute to go in round two. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out.
Keep the pressure going on that ground game. Let's go.
Well, he's got his back now. Seconds winding down in round 2. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Excellent round. Let's recover and relax. Your counter striking looks great. I want you to stick with that. I don't think he's going to change his game plan. He only knows one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done. Nurmagomedov's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show.
Got to be careful here.
Nicely done. All right, has the guard closed here. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Nurmagomedov going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov.
Get on the side. Don't let him keep you flat. You gotta move. Don't be flat. You gotta be on the side. It's your side.
Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. "45 seconds remain in the round. Makhachev's in half guard.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds left in the round.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Makhachev's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart, we'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Getting him out here.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, he's got that submission tight now. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
20 seconds to go. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Great job. You dominated him that last round with ground control. We want to keep that going. Let's get this fight to the ground as soon as possible. Take it back down.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. All right, so here we go with the next round. Shades of your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov in round 1. That's some serious ground control.
Oh, absolutely. And the ground and pound starts with just tremendous control. And if you watch Khabib, just as we're watching this young man right now, they're always in control of the opponent's movements. So when the opponent goes left, they don't try to fight him.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. That's your right hand.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. And now he's got the back. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, right into mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Great defense by this fighter.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. He passes to half guard.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
1 minute to go in the fight. Makhachev's right back to the full mount. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Good, solid strike on the ground. Man, another one lands. All back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by decision. Competitive fight at times, but late, of course, your former teammate pulled away and again left no stone unturned in preparation and gets the desired result.
He's one of those guys.